Greetings, brothers and sisters. Beth and I want to thank you for your partnership with us and the people of Israel. I am continuing to work with Bridges for Peace, that is a ministry of Christians that support Israel and works to build relationships between Christians and Jews in Israel and worldwide. I'd like to share with you some of the activities Bridges has been engaged in since October 7th. You probably all know that the many communities called kibbutzim were terrorized, and they were devastated by terrorism at that time. These kibbutzim received some government and private assistance, but many still have desperate needs. From this tragic onslaught and trauma, one of the communities was small and overlooked for government assistance. Its name is Zohar. This was very demoralizing, so Bridges for Peace chose Zohar to help with two special projects. One was converting a non-functioning community bomb shelter into a comfortable youth center to provide aid and comfort to young adults who have been traumatized by the war. The second project, which Beth spearheaded with my organization's support, was to convert another old bomb shelter into a beautiful, creative, and safe young children's playroom. It is especially designed to promote imagination and fun to help children cope with trauma. Both these construction projects were blessings that impacted this community tremendously, in a powerful example showing God's love in practical ways. One of Bridges' programs for decades has been to help the Jews of the world to make Aliyah and return to Israel and become citizens here. Recently, Bridges for Peace subsidized 60 families from France to board an El Al plane and come to start their new lives here. For me, greeting them with a delegation at the airport and welcoming them home was witnessing something that they have dreamed of for years. Bridges, over the years, has assisted over 100,000 Jewish people to make Aliyah in our history as an organization. Lastly, the most recent endeavor I, along with Bridges for Peace, was involved in was dedicating a special memorial garden, greenhouse, and gazebo in a Druze village named Majdal Shams. This northern Israeli village is located adjacent to the Syrian border, where the Iranian missile was fired and a year ago that struck a soccer field where 12 elementary game players were tragically killed. Bridges for Peace was able to come alongside this community suffering the loss of these precious children by building them a living memorial that their names, their lives, and their memory would never be forgotten. In closing, dear ones, Beth and I want to thank you for your faithfulness, for supporting God's work here in Israel, and for praying for us, and that peace would come to the world, especially now. May God have mercy and his kingdom come. Blessings and shalom from Israel, Barry and Beth.